Security is a big factor for us. This day and age, there is, a lot of unknowns, and our number one priority is the kids. So in that aspect, each of our rooms have doors that automatically lock when they shut. The staff members have keys that are only allowed to open those doors, and they're only open for business hours. So anything after business hours, they're not allowed to come in. For pickup and drop-offs, our procedures are we use an app called ProCare. On that app, you can either scan a QR code for drop-offs, or you can go ahead and put your PIN number in. At the end of the day or any pickup time, we do ID parents if they are new to us, or if there is another staff member in there that does not recognize those families, we go ahead and ID those parents. If there is someone on the pickup list that is picking up and doesn't pick up, we also go ahead and ID them as well. Sometimes, in very rare instances, we do have family members that call and they say that they can't pick up and they have someone that's outside of their list that's on their ID list that will be picking up, and we do need a call for that. At that point, we'll take down the name and the phone number of the person that's going to be calling, and when those people pick up, we'll go ahead and ID them as well. One of the strongest things that we need to practice in the classroom is to ID every person that does come in up until we recognize them. So if it's a grandparent and they come once a week, we're going to keep IDing them until we recognize their faces. If there's a new staff member in there, they're going to ID them up until they recognize those faces as well. So the hiring process that we have have everyone come in for an interview. If we feel like they are a good fit, we go ahead and start the next process. That process is going to be background checks, fingerprinting, a TB test, a drug test, and then if they pass all of those, they go ahead and do trainings through the state of Michigan to make sure that they're up to date with our licensing aspects on that portion. Fingerprinting and the background checks are a licensing requirement, so that is something that we do have to do by licensing. In addition to the TB test that's required by the state of Michigan, we do require our staff to go ahead and get drug tested as well. This not only offers a peace of mind for the staff members working alongside of each other, but for the families, giving a peace of mind of who's taking care of their children. This is something that is not required for the state of Michigan or for childcare, but this is something that we do on our own just to provide that extra peace of mind for everybody. Just being that we're dealing with kids and we are putting their needs before ours, we want to make sure that everyone is taking the appropriate measures to make sure that they're the priority and we don't have anything else to worry about besides that. We also do trainings for the staff. So not only are they doing trainings for different weather-related instances that may come up so that we're protecting the children, but we're also doing different trainings so we can better equip our staff too if anything suspicious on the outside happens to come in. We want to just make sure that there's no unknowns, everyone knows what to do if something were to come up, and I think that gives our parents a good idea too that we're looking out for their children 100% no matter what comes our way.